just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak? Need somebody with a good technique. Is somebody gonna match my nasty? Pillow talking got my throat raspy. If you keep up with me, I'll keep on coming back. If you do it too good, I'm gonna get attached. Cause it feels like heaven when it hurts so bad. Baby, put it on me. I like it just like that, just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. Like I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. Big time, pull up, make a scene. Party's lame, no vibe, we can leave. Shotgun, my thighs on a seat. I ain't got nothing underneath. Looks like you better spend the night. Looks like I'm about to change your life. Wife type, he's staying for a week, so I might just let him pay the lease. If you keep up with me, I'll keep on coming back. If you do it too good, I'm gonna get attached. Cause it feels like heaven when it hurts so bad. Baby, put it on me. I like it just like that, just like that. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, nasty, nasty. If you keep up with me, I'll keep on coming back. If you do it too good, I'm gonna get attached. Cause it feels like heaven when it hurts so bad. Baby, put it on me. I like it just like that, just like that. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty.
King today, she belongs to the If she has a Snapchat score above 0,
Code of the streets. Don't never fall in love, nigga.
From basketball,
you know the vibe.
And she don't know no nigga that plays them sports. She belongs to
Bigga, what?
Jay got the bangers.
Never fall in love with a tree. No. Never fall in love with a tree. Nah. Never fall in love with a tree. Why? She belong to the streets. 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 Never fall in love with a tree. Hickory dickory die. A thigh is a thigh is a thigh is a thigh. But this is where it stops. Let me tell you what you not. Hate to burst your bubble, but this is where it pop. She don't want trouble, but this is all I got. Unless the bitch a witch, then she shouldn't have a mouth. Cause she ain't got no why. Talking about why I had it. All you had was womp, womp, womp. Not talking all, just 99.99. 99.99. Okay, I'm done. Fuck, I'm saying, add the other one. Never fall in love with a tree. No. Never fall in love with a tree. Nah. Never fall in love with a tree. Why? She belong to the streets. 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 Never fall in love with a tree. That bitch, she a bye-bye. Hit her, then it on her tie-dye. Don't pass her the Zaza. Sexy little hoe, I'ma always keep it real. Slide through with the slide cute, I came here for the kill. And yeah, you better treat daddy good. So when I leaf like Fonto, I bring you back wood. Good, let me hit you with a fact of life. You look good enough to fuck, not good enough to wife. I mean, your head was like, pussy like, nah. And there's all that freaky shit you had planned. Man, never fall in love with him. Forever I be thugging him. Never fall in love with a tree. No. Never fall in love with a tree. Nah. Never fall in love with a tree. Why? She belong to the streets. 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 Never fall in love with a tree.
She belongs to the streets. What's going on? We back at the Mazuma Stacks podcast. It's another Wednesday night, 8 p.m. You with us. I am Rose Stacks.
I am Mr. Mazuma.
I am Lady J.
Yes, sir. And this be that boy Bigga Skillz.
Yeah, we got Bigga Skillz in the building. All the way from the Bronx, New York, man. But
sorry, guys, we got lost. Like we didn't know who he was, but we
here, man. I want to take a quick second, to give a quick shout out to DJ Green Guy all the way in the West Coast and Vegas Jackpot Radio 100 for giving us the situation now and the platform to spin music.
Yes, sir.
So make sure y'all tap in. And y'all can only get that and find that over here on S.STREET Media. Make sure y'all get with S.STREET Media too. Big shout out to Mathematics. And, we just here. And, like I said once again, Big Skillz is in the building, BX. Hey, yo, Lady J, what we been up to, though?
We outside.
We outside.
Well, we've had an awesome month. From the last time we was out here, y'all know we wasn't out here last Wednesday because it was 9/11.
Yeah.
Shout out.
R.I.P. to all those that was lost in 9/11.
Yes, shout out to everyone who was outside celebrating for their families' lives and those that lost their loved ones.
That's a fact.
And shout out to Mathematics because we definitely turned up for that birthday party.
Happy belated, bro.
Yeah, happy belated. Even though I told you that day, but I'll tell you again for the cameras.
Last night, it was definitely going down in the Big BX.
What was
I
last
can't
night?
even tell you what happened last night because unfortunately I didn't get to make it. That's why we, celebrating tonight. Shout out to the being in the building. And what they did do was album release for Sheesh, and I'm gonna let you
Oh, Sheesh came out yesterday.
She's been out, but yesterday we just wanted to throw a little special event for her since it's been picking up steam as of late. So we just decided what better place than.
Hold on, man. He said the record called Sheesh, like, and his name is Big Skillz, like,
Skillz,
like
yeah.
what. First and foremost, like, for those who out there that don't know, what is a sheesh?
A sheesh, man. Well, sheesh is just a term, you know what I mean?
Because some people slow, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah. Sheesh is just a term. It's like a term, like a emphasis type of thing. So sheesh is like sheesh. But you know what I mean? But she a treesh, so that's what I say. Yeah. She belong to the streets. Never fall in love with a treesh. Sheesh.
It's about a bitch.
Yeah, basically. About a couple of them. You feel what I'm saying? If the shoe fit, wear it. If it don't, then let it fly. Just have a good time to it. You know what I mean?
Have a good time.
It's a fact.
So yesterday, basically, we was in the strip club yesterday at Club Diamonds. We had a official release for it. Shot a lot of
to
content.
The strip clubs.
Yeah, bigger facts, man. I had a lot of love out there. Had a lot of fun. It was definitely a dope situation. Facts.
Dope situation. I heard all the ladies was definitely shaking their asses to that.
Dancing to that.
Yeah.
They was definitely feeling it out.
Let us shake it. They sheeshes.
There hasn't been a moment yet that I've seen a female hear it and it wasn't a good reaction.
That's
although, like obviously because the shoe don't fit. So like the music
if the shoe don't fit, just have fun to it,
Yeah.
I definitely left the strip club with my ears with bunny rabbits yesterday. I had the bunny ears yesterday, boy.
Nobody took a flick.
A lot of niggas should be thanking him because his song got yo chicks going home with a lot of niggas out here because they sheesh.
They
thank him in the spot.
They treat you. That's That's a bigger fact.
You gotta give me that. I'm sending that to Sweets. We gonna see what's going on with that.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do that
tonight. Gangster, we doing that tonight.
So, it's always the big question, right? The stereotypical formatted way. What what made you do sheesh? So I have a certain way that I want to ask these questions, though, right? Okay. So not only what inspired sheesh, have you ever been with a treesh?
Oh man.
How many treeshes?
Oh man.
And why?
I don't think I've been with one that wasn't. Let me stop.
Oh my God! Somebody else said that this evening. Someone else said that this evening. That's crazy. Okay.
I mean, in the beginning you don't know, right? But after a while, you start to see true colors, and it's like, sheesh. She ain't belong in my bed. She belong to the streets. You feel me?
Nah, they
I'm
tell you
sorry.
now. I swear to God.
Now,
they let you know now
I'm
that
so
they
sorry.
I can respect that if they was to tell you.
Yeah, I pray and put out manifestation right now
Good
and
energy,
through the public
good energy, yeah.
that he get a good woman, because Bigga really deserves a good woman, regardless if he's producing tracks like Sheesh. It sells in the market, but he deserves a good woman. So
I mean, right now I'm not looking. You feel what I'm saying?
So how many were there? You said there wasn't one that you wasn't.
Said it wasn't one. So what's like 10? 10? What's up?
Nah, I can't put a number on it. I'm just gonna say multiple. I'm just gonna say multiple. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say multiple.
Multiple trees.
And like I said, if the shoe fit, wear it. So none of my exes feel like they wasn't one. Then I ain't talking about you. Don't worry about it.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all know who y'all are. And that's basically where the record came from. It came from, I had a breakup, and I was like, you know what, I want to do a record about it, but I don't want to do one of those bitter, heartbroken, fuck female type of records. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna do one that's kind of creative, kind of fun, kind of soft-hearted, like just, and that is what I did,
Hey man, it worked out. It worked out for the best.
I love it. Thank you for breaking. Thank you for breaking his heart like that, because guess what?
Whoever you are, you just made him come with a hit. Pause.
Yep. Now this song belongs to the street.
Yeah, and like, man, I'm a Bronx nigga, right? But treesh, that is a Brooklyn term. So I basically, that is a Brooklyn term.
That's a fact.
So a lot of people, when I say when I do that record, they automatically think that I'm from Brooklyn. Nah, I'm from the Bronx.
It's a big flex, boy.
No, but the word has expanded worldwide.
Yeah, it has. Kind of like Thought was, kind of like Thought was from Chicago.
I mean,
and it came here, and now we all say Thought. You know what I mean? So
I think Sam says Treesh in one of his recent joints.
Yeah, he do say
Treesh. Yup. I'm gonna come back, because I'm gonna definitely let you know, like one-on-one, exactly what song and where to hear it. Because I swear he calls her. She's a chick. Yeah, it's in don't give a fuck. I swear she's a tree.
He probably did.
Everybody did.
She was a Bobby. I don't give a fuck. That's really how
I think he did. I think he did. I think he did. I think he did.
So, that's dope. Yeah, trees.
Shout out to my boy Flico Suave, who basically gave me that word, because he from Brooklyn. He introduced me to that word, and then I kind of just borrowed it. You know what I mean?
Nah, it's universal.
So what's up, Bigga, man? So like, when you gonna have your next performance, man? When we gonna get another concert? Because like every time you pull up to the situation, like you shake the room. Real talk, like what's up, man? What you got going on?
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Had was extremely busy past couple of months. You know what I mean? Right now, my next performance,
This Saturday.
My next performance this Saturday. This Saturday, I guess, this Saturday. No, I'm sorry, man.
And then it's Saturday.
This
Mazuma
Saturday.
and you are both, I believe, on the same card.
What's that? K-Sharks. Big shouts out to them.
That's a fact.
I don't really be thinking about. I'm battling, so I already know I won. So I forgot that shit.
You battling Saturday?
Yeah, I'm battling, and I'm battling. And I'm performing.
Okay.
So I
didn't even know that they was doing both.
Shout to K-Sharks. Shout to Johnny Blaze. You did, because he fired, but I know I won. You know how this shit go. Easy.
Okay. Yeah,
Gangster.
so this Saturday I'm definitely gonna be in the building. shooting a music video in the daytime.
He's on my
and then,
side, you heard?
And then doing of course. You know that. You know
That's
that
okay.
we did.
So you have this Saturday at K Shark. You are on actually battling
and
Johnny Blaze. I've seen Johnny Blaze do his thing. I've been part of like K Shark, you know.
I seen LeBron score buckets.
Battle
so
of Hell.
It's nice to watch the battles. It's gonna be a good look.
I can't wait to see y'all.
I can't
really
wait.
do y'all thing.
Shout to my uncle, O Solo. Pause. Yeah.
Solo funny as hell.
Shout to, I'm just saying, shout to, like, you know, I got, come on, bro.
On top of
Mr. Mazuma.
this week, right, this Saturday, then you have another event out in
PA. I got one in PA. I got one in PA next Friday, the 27th. I'm gonna be out there opening up for Jim Jones. For Dice,
I heard about
for
that,
Dice
man.
Peso.
Fire.
I heard about that.
For
That's
Nimrod
nice
and all of them.
Fire,
We gonna be out there. That's gonna be lit. And then
Shout to Nimrod.
next month I got my birthday bash and my album release is gonna be on the same day. That's October 25th. We doing that. You know what I mean? And from here to there, I'm still filling slots. You know, trying to see what else I could come up with in the
Make sure
meantime.
y'all tap in. If y'all want to be a part of that situation, you know, tap in with the boy. Tap
You're gonna
in
be
with
out
him.
in the Bronx, or where you doing your birthday?
Yeah, that's
Bigga.
gonna be out in the Bronx. That's gonna be out in the Bronx.
Okay.
Yikes, pull up.
We gonna do that in the Bronx. We gonna be out
Okay.
there. We gonna have a dope event. You know what I mean?
Super
Star-studded.
dope.
Yeah,
Bigga facts.
well, we wanna shake things up a little bit because you know on the way here, man, me and sis we was talking about something, and it's like we gotta get your perspective on it, man. We gonna go there.
Go
Hey,
there.
sis, let's go there. Pause like early,
Gangster.
like and
Or
you know
Diddy? No pause.
yeah,
Diddy's
hold on.
fucked
Like
up.
the thing is this is what I want to know, and like what we want to get from your perspective. It's like, all right, we know he did what he did, right? So it's like in this aspect, you got to look at it like this. You know what I mean? We're not gonna bash him. We're just gonna keep it
What
straight
did he
100.
do? What are they saying
Listen,
he
hold on,
did?
hold on, listen.
This shit he, I want to hear
Hold on,
this.
listen. Now
I got an opinion.
So now, if you're rich, right? You're a superstar. You got millions of dollars. You do whatever you want, right?
Right.
So now, your preference is you like men, women, whatever you like, whatever you want to do, right? So now, if you want to get all whatever you want to get, toys or whatever is your thing, you can do that. So now, say now, if you get someone, a man or a woman, and you fly them out to you because you're rich and you have that to your disposal to do that, and when they leave, you be like, yo, here go a couple dollars or whatever.
Is that what he did?
Are they wrong for doing that? No, they're not. Now, other things that were done, physical things done to females, you know, we don't condone that, never. But it's like, in that aspect, he didn't do nothing wrong. He's just doing what everybody else is doing, and it's like, my thing is that why is it just to focus on just him, and why isn't it everybody else is looking at all these other niggas that's doing things? Hold on. All these other people that's doing things.
Because
you know, so like sis, like you know, we talked about that shit earlier, and it's like it's crazy. So like you as a man and seeing this situation and thinking like, what's your output on it? Cause you just heard what I said, and it's like you could see somebody like Little Boosie, he put something similar to that, and he said that like he felt the same way. It's like, why are you looking at him like that? Just the other day on the news, I seen it was a white dude from Ohio or something, and he had the same charges as this man, sex trafficking, and it's like, I never heard of sex trafficking for you flying someone out when you got money and giving them money. All the rappers do it. You can't say they don't. Look at how these niggas 6ix9ine of them was flying out. These niggas baby moms and all that, giving them purses and all that. That's sex trafficking, right? I'm not backing him up or anything like that. I'm just keeping it 100. It's like, if we gonna keep it 100, keep it 100. It's like, why is it really being forced upon on him like that? What is it? Because I don't know what it is. It's like it's just crazy, and it's like I said, I see a bunch of other people doing it. Like skin color, it don't matter. So it's like
I think as long as both sides of the party agree to it, then ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel what I'm saying? I think the problem and the crime is when somebody doesn't agree with it, or somebody's being sent out there against their own will, or really don't want to do the things that they're participating in. I think that's where the problem comes in. But if you're willing to do it and you getting paid for it, then I mean, of course, prostitution is wrong. But at the end of the day, we all pay for pussy some way, somehow, some form, right? We either pay for the fucking telly, we either pay for the dinner, the rent, the clothing, like so we pay somehow.
So I just said something when we was talking about women. I said, oh, they all paying for it. Let me explain something to you, and this is real shit, right? Check this out. If you know I'm such and such, I'm Mr. Mazuma, like you know, like we superstars. A female's gonna automatically wanna go somewhere with us. A female's gonna automatically, we're gonna pay. Let's not front like we're not gonna pay for a sexy female to come somewhere now. We from the hood, we know what's gonna happen, right? Mm-hmm. It's like, check this out, it's like, being that we know what's gonna happen, it's really not on us, it's on the person that's coming to meet us to keep this shit on a whole. But as far as him being right or wrong, it's sex. He's fucking. He's doing what he do. Like, he's flying bitches out that want to be flown out because he's P. Diddy. Because ain't no bitch flying out to me right now. Ain't no bitch taking no cab.
Let's keep it all the way 1,000. Like, he was, when they raided his home, rather, they found 1,000 bottles of lubrication. It's funny, but it's not funny because my thing is, once again, that's his preference. He's rich. He can buy millions of those. So what's the problem with him having that? Wherever you find, whatever you want to find, that's what he does. But just like you said, they was agreeing with it. They was down with it. My thing is that now it's like you sue him after all of this time. It's like why would you do it now? And it's like you should have did something when it first happened.
Because if we talking business, I'm quite sure. That's what I'm saying, bro. When you at a high level,
it's like he's a scapegoat. Like a way.
No, when you at a high level, you should know what and what not to do. This is the Mazuma Stacks podcast. If I go out here right now and they catch me on Halsey Street sniffing cocaine, it's gonna be like, what?
I ain't with you.
You should know. No, I'm just saying, you should know what and what not to do at a certain status, bro. Like,
I ain't with you.
If you fucking one girl, you fucking one girl. But if you have 300 people that's like, we going to Diddy house, and after 12 o'clock, you already know what's going on, then that's what it is. You got 1,000 bottles of lubrication.
People know what they was getting involved with.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
And the one thing about it is too, though, why the fuck would you have 1,000 bottles of lubrication when you know you're being investigated? Get rid of that shit. You just buy some more later.
My questions are bigger, right? I said it. My questions are bigger. Was gonna be bigger. If you was Diddy, not saying you are Diddy or you're gonna be Diddy. Pause. Right? Whatever. Literally, for a day, if you were him, the day that he got locked up, what would you have done differently?
The day he got locked up?
Yeah.
I don't know if he knew he was gonna get locked up, but I would have got rid of evidence. Shit, ain't that what we all do?
But when they raided the house, they found that. It's like, why would you keep that much shit in the house?
You know why he would keep that much shit in the house? Because guess what? If you really watching the internet, you know they still talking to Tupac, Biggie. So if they raid his house, he's not thinking sex.
But my thing is, why you think he was really targeted? That's the whole big thing about it.
Was he really?
He was probably targeted because anybody with that amount of money should know how to act. We just saw this man on TMZ drag a girl down the hallway, smack her up. Like, that's P. Diddy. That's niggas we looked up to.
We know that. We know he did that. We not condoning that.
But that's what sex. What you think? That's not going on while he's fucking these chicks in the room, smacking them and beating them up. It's regular shit. We don't know that. All we know is what we were seeing. Yeah, it's like he's not the only person that's involved in this situation, and like a lot of people might not know, but he was told to come to New York, and he agreed to turn himself in. He was here for court appearances, and they came they came when they got him. They got him when a certain situation happened where the young lady pressed another charge on him, and when she did that, that's what hit the button where they said, now we got him. The Fed's gonna do.
They set him up. They set him up, so to say, like, you know, we're not condoning it, but we know what it is.
People set themselves up at a certain level of entertainment. At a certain level of entertainment, you should know how to conduct yourself.
And I'm sorry, you don't need that much lubrication if you fucking with women.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We know
they come with their own built-in lubrication. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need that much lubrication.
Well,
you could use it for certain things,
it's
but
like,
not all the time.
We know he would buy that, and it's like we know you rich, and it's like, damn, you had that much in there.
And then he had like the little travel size battles. He had like a bunch of little travel size bottles like that.
Who's to say that he wasn't just collecting it because it'd be like Vaseline and baby oil and shit like that? You know what I mean? It's a lubricant, and he's being cheap. He's like, I pay $100,000 to stay in this hotel for a week, and they give me lubricant. Then I might as well use it instead of, you know, buying olive oil or buying
the Johnson & Johnson bandit. Johnson & Johnson bandit. He got, he got crackheads running in fucking Dwayne Reed's and all these stores getting a bunch of them shits for the low.
Or he was getting ready to make a lubricant enterprise, a whole
travel section
lubricant enterprise.
You can't find no travel size baby oil across the 50 states right now. It's in dry.
I don't know. The situation is just bugged out though, man. The whole point I'm trying to make about it is just that everybody should just know that it ain't just him. Like, if we gonna single out him, single out everybody. You know what I mean?
Nah, we
not
don't
just one person. Everybody.
Nah.
It's everybody.
Nah, bro.
Well, look at 6ix9ine. He tried to do that, and it worked for him.
Yeah, him too.
So you saying? So this is what you saying? So this what you saying?
He ain't no different.
We all rob a bank. I get caught, so now I'm like, yo, bro. And we could
no, but he don't gotta say it, but it just happens.
We could have been at that party. Right? On some real shit. We could have been at that party, right? I'm not doing it, but I'm at the party.
It don't matter. They got videotapes,
He had thousands of cameras all over his mansion just so he could blackball and blackmail people.
And it didn't work.
But yo, this shit is getting intense right here. We starting out the night right though, you know. But you know, we gotta take a little break in a second. You know, then when we come back, we need to get into some more things. But Jay, you know, this shit crazy.
Yo,
this shit crazy.
I think the whole Diddy situation is crazy. Just a random thought. The other day, young lady I know was doing an M&M run, and there was like 100 M&Ms, and vast majority of them were women. Like, surprisingly, right? So just off a topic, but you know, Eminem is still in and outside and doing his thing. Respectfully, I leave the Diddy topic alone because I think that there's a bit more to it. I love that you brothers can, you know, build on it and we can throw some jokes about it, right?
Yeah, we can do that, but you know.
It's jokes, but when you're dealing with real money and you got other CEOs up there that like people that looked up to him, people, you know what I'm saying, like, he's gonna be a bigger case because you got the masterpiece, you got the CEOs that ain't doing that.
Well,
Diddy ain't got the.
How about the reason why everyone is? But you see why everyone is crickets. You don't know if Master P is quiet right now as well because people are implicated in some shit. You can't speak for no one else but Mazuma.
I'm not speaking for what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're not going to touch on the situation too much because we know that it's videotapes involved, so we know it's other parties.
We're gonna have to wait until some of that content is released. But in the meantime, while that content is released, we are going to be taking a music break, right?
Yep.
And spin that.
Yeah.
At Street Media, YouTube, Mazuma Stacks Podcast.
Bye.
Mm-hmm.
I'ma show you how strong the wind blow. Hey, for your love from an info. Yeah, memories of us playing up in the sand. My daddy wasn't around, but still my mama raised a man. No girl can get next to you. You're so healthy for me, I nicknamed your vegetables. Said she gon' ride with niggas. Get fresh first class, fly with a nigga. Ain't scared to die for her nigga. Do anything, flip a pie for a nigga. As I gather my sentences, in this cold war, we got to fight through these temperatures. Ain't nothing ever gonna be perfect. Take a walk with me through this journey, is well worth it. I might not be what you want me to be now, but I'll be able to give you all that you need.
She that, my love girl. The one I got, the one I need. She that, my best friend. My ride or die, my homie. She that, my love girl. The one I got, the one I need. She that, my best friend. My ride or die, my homie.
I think that she was bad with the biscuit. I rolled up on her like a soccer ball and she kicked it. I'm ready to change your whole life, you with it? She said yes, meet me at 8, here's the address. Oh shit, well I'll be there on time. 7:50, 60 minutes before 9. It's dark outside, but look how shorty shine. What a dime, fine, walk like a smooth glass of wine. Fresh like 2 new 9s, 4 boxes of bullets with 2 clips on the side. Yeah, I hit a home run like Barabine. I'm tricking, you can get whatever treat that you want, man. We can do this here until the end. Something like Chucky, best friends to the end. I do it, then Bella when I get in. I bust like a forest fire when I draw the pen.
She that, my love girl. The one I got, the one I need. She that, my best friend. My ride or die, my homie. She that, my love girl. The one I got, the one I need. She that, my best friend. My ride or die, my homie.
Yes.
She that. She my ride or die chick. She my ride or die bitch.
Let's go.
She my ride or die chick. So yeah. She that chick. She my ride or die chick. She a ride or die bitch. Shorty my ride or die chick. My ride or die chick. Till the end.
Spice and Buster and history make problem start.
Go down and a wine and a bubble and Batty jaw does a jump, this a trouble and me and a man does a couple and a cuddle boom. Pan the body and me we bust it like a bubble and skin out me pum pum. Pan the body me a wine and a boom 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 papa boom boom. And me batty does a jump and a boom boom boom.
Bend over dash way, wine pan a body ya, remix ya slap way. Spice and Buster, me no care what them a chat say me's a pimp, pussy hustler. When you sit down on the cocky feel like you sitting some muscular. You fit do the one drop, muscle wine trap, set her together, dip on your head top. Shit we get to pop in my most of you niggas dead stock. Got bitches under my spell, you got your bitch in a headlock. Place full of gal, believe Rihanna, no day I am. Hand in the ear if you pussy tight like mosquito net. Girl with me I look, anything else is a disconnect. Oh bugger man for power and my day that look incorrect. Disrespect is set fire, burning them like a cigarette. Let me get back to my bitch, shorty bouncing, watch how she represent. Camera phones we filming, look mommy, see I ain't finished yet. We dancing like we fucking the millions of views on the internet.
Yes, I saw me like it. Bring your body, come and make me ride it. Ride it like a bike it. Cock up and I sit down and I whine it. Yes, I saw me like it. Bring your body, come and make me ride it. Ride it like a bike it. Cock up and I sit down and I whine it. Move my body like a ballerina, shake it like a tambourine. I'm whining it, I'm dropping it, and I sink it like a submarine. Like when a man go in between and bust it like a M16. I'm just for this, I got this. Take my picture from the magazine. Whining to the music, boys, them like the way I do this. Have my bumper jumping up and down, look at it. Bust your iris, Busta Rhymes is on the remix. Maybe I should say a refix. Shit so hot, we had to keep this. Bet you can't believe for me this. Wine pan the body and I sit down pan the bait. Pum pum so tight so my man now fit cheat. Phone take a picture, yeah, that you fit tweet. Tell them girl them wine, yeah, them careful. Me a pull it and I catch it pan the beat, me just a drop it. How me twerk it and I slap it pan the gong like me a map it. How me stuck it and I pop it and I wine it and I lap it. Take a picture, you fi snap it, Facebook it, but crap it. Yes, I saw me like it. Bring your body, come and make me ride it. Ride it like a bike it. Cock up and I sit down and I wine it. Yes, I saw me like it. Bring your body, come and make me ride it. Ride it like a bike it. Cock up and I sit down and I wine it. Funny baseline, funny baseline. Me a boss a wine. Funny baseline. Line.
Don't talk.
Yo, A2, you crazy for this one. See a girl you wanna get to know. Yeah. See a nigga that you think you know. Yeah. See the boys creeping on the low. Yeah. Even if you think you don't. Yeah. No girl should go and answer. 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 Yeah. I'm a girl anywhere. Got a bad bitch fucking her everywhere. You niggas don't stir any fear. Never. I was taught that it could occur anywhere. Yes, you a head hit a guillotine. Cause I flip like foosball figurine. When I yer back, even this is a track. I say louder for the bitches in the back. Yeah.
When I yer, then you yer back. This is pure facts. We've been doing this since a year back. Once you heard that, you knew to get low. Either that or them shots gon' blow. The year back. Cause this is more than an anthem, dude. It's a reply, this a call that we answer to. Cause once you hear that, niggas is bound to cancel you. It's certified in every hood, no stamp or proof.
Yeah. See a girl you wanna get to know. Yeah. See a nigga that you think you know. Yeah. See the boys creeping on the low. Yeah. Even if you think you don't. Yeah. No girl should go and answer. Yeah. No girl should go and answer. Yeah. No girl should go and answer. Yeah. No girl should go and answer.
It's all you hear, walking down the block by the homies in the corner who work around the clock. The grind never stops, include the potential harm. All you gon' hear is when we ring the alarms, more like our national anthem, the natural reaction for greeting you are asking for action. Screaming with passion, might even see some demons reacting. No matter the season, if you lacking, they using your pictures for fashion.
Yeah.
That's the call of New York, we holding the torch. You front and fuck around and get scorched, right in your porch. Then riding off in your Porsche, vicious assaults, intensive care and tender results. We ain't worried about a hater or a thing they got to say. Just remember your opinions ain't what's stacking up the safe. You start to gap it with the bass, we coming massive to the place. Boy, you're full of sense of pie, get you smacked across the face. We not the ones you wanna test, more homicidal than the rest. Fuck around and break a bottle, throw a slice across your chest. Psych, a nigga got a knife, leave you fighting for your life. Don't try to jump into the cypher, even try to grab the mic. Just know it's OPN, UDU, it's no we knuckle up. PX, Southside Boogie, like what the fuck is up?
Yeah. See a girl you wanna get to know. Yeah. See a nigga that you think you know. Yeah. See the boys creeping on the low. Yeah. Even if you think you don't. Yeah. No girl should go and answer. Yeah. No girl should go and answer. Yeah. No girl should go and answer. 1-2. I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. I do what I want to. I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. 1 cup, 2 cup, then we going in. 1 blunt, 2 blunt, then we going in. 1 girl, 2 girl. No, she bring a friend. I do what I want to. I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. I do what I want to. I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. 1 cup, 2 cup can easily turn to 10. 1 blunt, 2 blunt can easily make a sin. 1 girl, 2 girl, the 6 hoes I'm getting in. My face give away that I'm coming like shark fins. And she don't walk, it look like a track cause the booty fat and we don't talk. The bitches at that and just give me that. But play it safe, player. Always keep the toolie strap cause I don't want the cooties, I just want the cootie cat. Nah, no herp or jerk. She hit me with the slurp and burp. I be drunk, she off perp and perks. Who am I to judge? If it work, it works. I be zipping Casamigos and Casa with my amigos like I'm Casa with the eagle for all of my enemigos. I'm a giant, not an eagle, still bumping the Beanie Siegel. They want to listen to me go, I'd rather listen to me go. 1 cup, 2 cup, then we going in. 1 blunt, 2 blunt, then we going in. 1 girl, 2 girl, no she bring a friend. I do what I want to, I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. I do what I want to. I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. Tonight we getting lit, came to have a good time. Catch me at the bar buying drinks, 2 at a time. I'm rolling up, taking pools, 2 at a time. Like kids learning the color, getting 2 out of line. Cause I be on my 1-2 with 3, 4, 5, which means it's just me and 2 more guys, and they both 880. Who fucking with me? They get 730 with them $150s. Do the math, add it up, but over there you mad as fuck. Right now I'm enjoying myself and she back it up. It's all love, it's all fun and entertainment. If you know me, know I've been on my shit since potty training. My niggas should be window installers, we put the paint in. You look like the type to eat pussy that you just came in. If you catch me with a glizzy, best believe that is a gun. If we catch you with a glizzy, it's a hot dog in a bun. 1 cup, 2 cup, then we going in. 1 blunt, 2 blunt, then we going in. 1 girl, 2 girl, no she bring a friend. I do what I want to, I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2. I do what I want to. I be on my 1-2. I be on my 1-2.
Yeah, man, that music was heat right there. That
I be on my 1-2.
Last topic, man. This shit is crazy though. But we outside though, man. Always out here, and you know, we talk about real things and yo, sis, man. We was just outside, like, and the things you was talking about outside, like, in reference to that situation, retrospect. Like, let's talk about that a little bit on air.
All right, so we definitely was talking. And it boiled down to Bigga Skillz saying, like, if that's the man's preference, that's the man's preference. And we're talking about his sexual orientation, right? So if he was using lubes to be with men, it's his business, right? This is picking back up from break. If you was not paying attention, make sure that you go ahead and watch from the beginning. This is the Mazuma Stacks podcast on S.STREET Media.
Yeah.
Diddy situation. It's his business whether he had 1,000 lubes because he wanted to get it on or not.
With 1,000 dudes.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. That nigga's crazy.
There are heterosexual men out there that come off entirely sweet and people misconstrue because they're judging a book by its cover, and those men are called what? Because Bigga, you the one that educated us.
Bigga, you taught us something new. We didn't even know.
Man, don't put that on my jacket.
Educate. What's the term again?
I said metrosexual. Metrosexual. There's guys that appear gay, they feminine, they probably even shave their legs and do all that, but they only like women. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. That's a term that I read about. I don't know about. You heard? I read it somewhere. I read it somewhere.
So because of that jewel and knowledge he dropped on me while we was outside, we wanted to kind of touch back on that whole Diddy situation. Then we'll find out whatever we're on the films, to each his own. Now, we're trying to figure out through all of this, how come it's artists and individuals like Diddy, and there were several others that were mentioned while we were outside, but we're not going to open those type of can of worms on here. We're going to keep it kind of in the realm of Diddy, since he's the one that's outside right now with the scope on him. Why is it that individuals like Diddy have major record deals and with major record labels, and you got so many other independent artists out here that are grinding, coming with the same type of etiquette, same money, all of that, and yet they're not being offered these big deals?
Yeah,
what do y'all think about that? Like, what do you think about that?
Why is that? Like,
gatekeepers. The seeds have been planted already.
Gatekeepers, like, it's a lot of artists out there that they got all the motion going. Like, they get the shows, they get the special guests, radio plays from the Drewskis, DJ Wills, High 97, Power 105. Like, they do all of that, and they got people around them, and it's like, I don't know if it's people promising things or trying to keep someone at a certain level, but it's like myself, honestly, I see a lot of independent artists out there on the scene right now that I don't know why they don't got deals. I'm just keeping it 100. I could count 10 of them on my hand right now, but I'm not gonna say no names.
Real
they deserve deals.
Keep my mouth closed.
I mean,
Real deals.
Sometimes they get deals. Excuse me. Sometimes they get deals, but the deals be more to mute them. Like I'ma sign you because I know that you better than me, and you could possibly be crazier than me. And right now I'm trying to control this, so I'ma sign you. I'ma give you a couple dollars. I'ma have you write for me. I'ma put you on the shelf, and you gonna be like I'ma do the bare minimum for you, just so that I could, you know what I mean? Like, so they is really like
keep you at bay, because if they don't keep you at bay, they won't be able to control you. They're gonna supersede, and they're gonna think that you're, again, superseding them, that you're passing them. Meanwhile, listen, there's ways for everybody to get there.
That's what you said outside. Don't outshine the master, right?
Don't outshine the master.
There's silver records, there's gold records, there's platinum records. It's a matter of how much you push them.
So can I ask a question? You don't outshine the master, but how do you show how do you get the master to respect you then? Like,
the master always respects his student because he took the time to even instill his lessons into his student.
But what is the student?
So where does lack of respect come from? No obedience.
She said it is all about respect. If you see Nicki Minaj, if you see Drake, they always gonna tell you that the greatest is Lil Wayne. If you see 50 Cent, he always gonna tell you the greatest is Eminem. You feel what I'm saying? Like they always gonna play that respect. They always gonna show.
Guess what?
They always gonna play their position no matter how big they get.
Guess what? That was a perfect answer. You know why? Because they kept going.
They kept going.
They had to keep going.
They never
outshined the master, but they kept going. So the master could say, "Those are my good pupils."
Yeah, and they never complained about when they was in a bad situation.
Right.
Because they knew their master was setting them up for success, not failure.
That's like you said.
Again, you gotta learn from the lessons, and if you do not fail at some point in time, what can you really learn?
Yeah. That's a fact. Even like if you look at Jewels and Jim Jones, like whatever situation they might have had with Cam, they never they always put him first. Like he's top tier. You know what I mean? Like you always gotta
remember that you can't never go above the person that feeds you. Never bite the hand that feeds you.
Exactly.
Right. If that's the one that's feeding me, I gotta be like this.
You might become bigger than them, but even when you become bigger than them, just how they reached down and they helped you up, you got to reach down. You got to help them up, and you always got to keep them comfortable where they at, regardless. As long as it's not somebody that's constantly snaking you and doing a bunch of fuck shit behind your back and trying to tear you down behind the scenes. But if they do right by you, you always got to do right by them.
Nah, that's official right there.
Facts.
That's a good response and a good answer on that question right there. Cause it's like, I don't know. You could go one or two ways with that. Cause it's like we just see a lot of that, and you one of them artists, and like I already see that you got that in your brain where you like, I know it could be this way or it could go that way.
Yeah,
like it could be in another aspect where it could be dudes that just want to be around you and they trying to propel off of you, and they see that if they have you go like this, then they gonna go like this, so that like, you know what? we're gonna get him to this level right here. We're gonna make sure he get this, this, and this, and this, but we're not gonna let him go past that. Because if he go past that, then like you said, he outshine and then he gonna leave us. Then we gonna go down.
That's why I'll be like, you do your own thing, man. Fuck the master, bro. Gangster. The master taught me some shit, and I should be smart enough to say, okay, he taught me A and B, I gotta do C and D, right? Because I don't want to outsmart the master, but I gotta show this person that I learned something from him. That's why you said the Jim Jones Joel shit,
makes
right?
Sense.
The Jim Jones Joel shit. But Jim is still doing. Cam, Jim, they still going. Joel, they all still like 50. All them niggas, because they're still doing what they gotta do. You get what I'm saying?
That's a bigger fact.
They doing what they gotta do, and you know what it becomes. Cause I ain't gonna talk about shit, but people act different when they're around certain people. It's as simple as that. And if you're gonna act different around certain people, then I hope you got the backup of what you're trying to do. Cause I seen some shit where you act different, but when niggas put you on that spot, you gotta be able to handle that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You have to.
And also people be fake humble. People act like they know how to eat people's mind frame, you know what I mean? Like they know how to act like, yo, I'm this way, I'm that way, I'm this way, till they get put in position and then it's fuck y'all, I made it here on my own. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, you can't be like that.
Facts.
Like you always gotta, like me, I'm known for giving people flowers. Like can't nobody around me, like either artists that I see, I might be in their DMs like, yo bro, you killed it, you did good, my nigga, whatever, man, anything you need, holla at me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not even in a place where I can even do things for people, but I'm just in a place where why not show people love? Like there's been so many times that I've been wanting for somebody to tell me, like, cause you be out there putting in hard work, man. Like you write this music, you perform, you dropping shit, and it just sound like it's falling on deaf ears. But yet a lot of people watching, they just don't tell you. So it's like, why can't people just be grown enough and be like, yo, bro, you did good, my nigga. You did like. That shit don't cost you a thing to not be a hater, to show love, to support.
That brings up another topic about that situation, about right there, about the support, where it's like in New York City, us as New Yorkers, we got a thing to where we don't like to give each other like our props and help each other like go up. Like it's all about like let me shine, or if you shine, and the jealousy. Like it's always when you go somewhere out of town, they show you more love, bro. Anywhere you go out of town,
that's always a bigger fact.
That's the thing that makes us in New York bad.
New York.
It messes us up.
It's not just New York. Anywhere you go, your hometown does not give you that type of love.
You think that? You think that's true?
Yes, and this is something that I've heard down south. Like, yo, how y'all artists do it. And then, because I made a joke one time with a group I was working with, and I told them, I was like, oh, y'all acting like, and then I called out where they're from. Mm-hmm. And they're the ones who've said it in the past, like, yo, we don't want to be like such and such. We'd rather be like y'all here in New York. Mm-hmm. Again, it's not really about where you're at. It's who's facilitating and organizing and keeping everyone reminded that the platform isn't just open for you, but the platform is open for you guys to give exposure. And how can you give exposure if y'all not supporting one another?
Exactly.
Well, somebody told me a long time ago, and this kind of made sense. Like when you dropping your music, do not target fellow rappers. Because you're seen as competition. Yeah. So if you're dropping your music and you're sending it out to all these rappers, you think that they're gonna support you when they got their own motion that they trying to build.
You know what's crazy?
Outside the box, bro.
I'm gonna say some shit because me and Rose, you artists.
Yes, sir.
But I know Rose Stacks, right? Guess what? That's our level. That's not up there. You think the Chases and all the good banks is dealing together. We can't keep a debit card, but all the banks is dealing together. When you up there with the stars, there's rappers that I see is together, but we as us. Yo, do a track with me, all right, bro. You gonna come to my studio? I'm gonna charge you to go.
Yeah, people be charging crazy price.
Niggas shouldn't do that. Niggas shouldn't do that.
But that's like overhead on something, and there's another trying to rape your people.
But
you can turn around and tell your mans, yo, bro, we want to get this record going. Yo, I know I can put it down, and I've heard Math put down some bars, right? And when Math puts out bars, you remember when he was putting out the bars? right? So I know Math could put out bars and I could boombox, let's just say, right? And we put a record together and we put it out, right?
Who's paying for the studio time?
See?
That's what it comes down to. Who's paying for the studio time?
Now y'all both, because now the way that everybody's recording, they're even boycotting the studios. You understand? They will get a beat off of YouTube, sample that shit, so they don't have to pay for the rights over their beat. And then they get a track going with you and they go, well, I'm putting my shit down in my phone, this and that app, and then that and that app. Go on yours, we'll put it together. Now, the final mix and master. Oh, I learned how to do that too. Don't worry about it. We don't even need a producer or engineer. But I know how to mix and master. So now this shit costs nothing.
Right, and guess what?
Wait. But what if it hits and we get over 200,000 listeners? Then we gotta create a video, right? Oh, don't worry about it. I got the new iPhone. We gonna go cinema and we gonna shoot that video ourselves.
It's crazy.
And then niggas get mad because all the hours that you invested, nobody got paid. And even if this shit hit over $200,000, y'all splitting peanuts at the end. But now, if you turn around and say, I got this budget, and you got that budget, even if it's only $150 me and $150 you, now we got a proper rollout.
Yep.
So don't get mad when your man says, bro, I need $75. What the fuck? Your friend's not worth that?
Yeah, that's a fact. But one thing now that you said budget, I hate with a passion when somebody asks me, what's your budget?
What's your budget?
I hate that. You know why? Because I feel like, just give me a price and I'll tell you if I could pay it.
Hold on. If we doing business,
that word, right?
If we
tell me a price.
Hold on, wait, watch this. If we doing business, right. Sir, this apartment. What's your budget for this apartment, sir?
What's my budget for
Matter of fact, the apartment is $2,000, sir.
Yeah, so then I'll know if I could afford it. I can't afford $2,000 now. I'm on to the next one.
But is that in your budget? Is that in your budget though?
No, but
he just did that. He nipped it in the butt. What are we going in circles for?
You gotta tell me how much it costs for me to know. Like when you tell me what's your budget, this is what it sounds like to me. If you got
how much money can I split?
Right?
We're
like,
gonna take that.
We're gonna take that. So maybe I might charge $350.
You want me to be like, yo,
maybe I might charge. Yeah.
Give me a
maybe I might charge $150. But if your budget is $500, I'm taking that.
Thank you.
He's like, no, don't tell me what my budget is. Tell me what's your price. And if your price might be $500, I might have $400. I could say, look, I got
now
$400.
We can negotiate.
Or give me a week, I could get you that $500. Don't tell me what's your budget, because now you're leaving me in limbo. Like I might could say $500 and you want $1,000.
He talking real.
I'm way out of the realm of us making this work. Tell me what your price is. I hate that budget talk.
He talking real shit, but it's something Lady J said. Watch this shit, right? Me and Lady J do a song, right? Yeah. Watch this. I pay for studio time, right? I get an hour for free. I can invite everybody in here to be on one song, because I've done this shit before, right? We could do it, but guess what might happen? And I've went through this. Lady J's the only female. She's the hottest. Put her first. Niggas gonna look at it like that. Niggas ain't gonna say, let's all put in, let's do a song. But niggas ain't gonna do that in New York. It's gonna be, we put her on a song, we put her in, Capital. She might be the hottest.
Stop tapping on the thing.
Oh, she might be the hottest.
There's capital and there's equity. There's two different type of equities, okay? So when you're talking about capital, it's talking about budget. And then you have equity. And equity can be a certain amount of money that's appropriated for something, or the net worth of something in sweat equity. So the engineer and the producer could be the same person and be on split sheets while you paid for the studio time, because in reality they produced something and gave you a service. You wanted to record on it and you wanted other people to be on it. Now if you're gonna make a gesture to someone, be willing to hear how much you want to pay me.
Right, facts.
But they should give you the price. They shouldn't just say, "What's your budget?"
I feel you on the aspect. I rather like that too, because like a lot of the times people do that when they hit you up. They be like, "Yo, what's your budget?" And you like, "All right, if you telling me what's my budget, that means that you wanna do some real business where it's gonna be continuous." Right. So in that event, it would need a budget.
We want to know if you're serious.
But if it's just an event. Like, don't hit me up and say, what's your budget? Hit me up and say, this is the event right here, and this is the price right here. This is what it's going to be for you to...
If you got an event and the event is charging you $1,000 for the night, then if somebody tell you how much will it cost for me to be at this event, then
you say, what's your budget?
Then they say, what's your budget? Like, you already know what number y'all looking for, right?
You got to just say
y'all should be able to say, what's the number, so that I know if I could come up with it. If you tell me what's your budget, if I was to tell you my budget is
$20,
oh no, that's not gonna be good enough. But but what if my budget was $300? But what if my budget was $2,000?
Right.
You think that they're not gonna take the $2,000 for something that they paid $1,000 for?
That's when you go, this is a real person with a serious business mindset. Well, what you want to do, I got something for $1,250. If you want to pay me a finder's fee of $250, you say $500. That's sales.
Yeah. But you
and that's helping the person, but you're giving them their bottom line. You're giving them, because that's something that we were conversing about is other organizers and myself. We don't want to have somewhere that's for free, and then we turn around, oh, well, you want to throw an event there. We don't talk to the venue owner, or we do talk to the venue owner and go, hey, listen, I know you don't charge me, but this person wants to come and do an event here. I want to charge them $250 because I need that for my phone bill, right? And the owner goes, but the door is free. Now I got to pay attention to more stuff because you're going to have people paying at the door, or you're going to have people pulling up like, I paid this person this much money to be here, and now I have to take care of. I got these rules from someone because I paid $2,000 to be here for the night, $200 to be here for the night. Meanwhile, the owner's like, the promoter could have just gave you the fucking place.
Yep.
Yeah, they put a hardship on it.
And now they put a hardship not on just themselves and the person involved, but the owners as well. So if you get in a venue for free, give that shit to your comrade for free.
That's a fact.
Stop trying to tax everybody.
That's a fact.
Should be crazy out here when you really sit back.
I mean, everything is money, man. You know, everything is money. And it's funny you say that, give it to your comrade for free, because if I get it for free, I'm not gonna give it for free, because I know if I give it to a nigga for free, he gonna charge the next nigga, and the next nigga gonna pay for it. So I'm coming out to get on some shit like, I know it's free, but you could pay me $100. You pay me $100, then you charge the next nigga $300.
Well, that's when you keep it real with your people and say, this is my finder's fee. Perfect example. Make it as simple as weed. We're not selling weed, but I got $100. How much you got? I got an ounce on me. All right, well, take this ounce. Even if you paid $100 or didn't, or you paid more than $100, you paid under $100, whatever. At that moment, $100. But the person who hooked you up with me is going to get $10 of it. Once that person got the money, you don't even give a fuck. But the moment that you find out you was about to look out for your mans with an extra $10, and the guy could have gave it to you for $90, instead of all of y'all feeding the person who plugged y'all together, you get mad and be like, word, he was trying to eat off of me. Meanwhile, if you be straight up, like, yo, math, it's gonna be 90, bro, but I could use the other $10. You know, everywhere else you be paying 100 or better. You know what I mean?
It's not like that no more.
Bro, I get it's $75, you know, but I really could use the $5 for a Metro card. It don't matter what the excuse is. Be straight with your people and just be like, yo, because I made it happen, you mind blessing me with a finder's fee? You don't even got to tell your people how much, because sometimes you telling somebody you want $10, you blocked yourself from $100.
Yeah.
Allow people to be blessed in their heart on how they want to pay it forward.
Or you tell somebody you want nothing and they only give you $10 and you did all of that shit. So it works two ways, though. It works two ways. That's what I'm saying. I really be outside.
Good communication.
I really be outside. And I've been in real. I'm not saying we haven't, but it's like, yo, That's what it be with the music shit. It's like a hustle. It's like, okay, we could all go for free, but if he blow, it's like,
But
so
not
I'm
every
gonna try.
situation
It's
is free.
sad. It's like a sad situation.
But not every situation is free. So again, you gotta
look
get it
at
how you
like
get it, and you gotta live it how you
look
get
at it on the aspect
because you be out here with people that you call your friends.
It's like
and shit.
this. Like say for instance, like right now, you see how you got you on your team, right? Say now you blow with your song Sheesh, right?
Yeah.
And it's you now. You the one and you like this, you know what I mean? And the labels and everybody, they just with you.
Sheesh.
So now you blown up and you up here and it's like that's you and your hard work. So it's like now your mans and them, everybody down here, do you think that's wrong if you up here and they down here, and especially like you doing you, and then like say like for instance like if they hit you up and they like, yo bro, you know what I'm saying, we know you you moving or whatever, yo, you throw a couple dollars or whatever this and that, and you be on some shit like, oh nah, I can't do that. You think that's wrong for a person to do that, or you think automatically you should have been like, you know what, all right, yo, here, I got that, take that. How
Levels.
do you
Yeah, like she said,
I say that to say because I remember. Hold on, let me finish, and then I'm gonna let you talk. My fault. I forgot the last part. I say that to say because they asked Jay-Z that shit one time in an interview where his cousin asked him for some money, and the nigga told the nigga, he said no, and it was like $2,000 or something where he could wipe his ass with it, like, know what I mean? So like in that aspect, do you feel like you wrong, or a person is wrong for saying no?
I think it's also if it's people that constantly asking you for $2,000, and eventually you got to know when to say no. You know what I mean? So now it looks like, oh, he said no for just $2,000, but it's like, but I gave him $100,000 over the past 5 years.
Thank you.
Well, how about this is the first $2,000 I'm gonna give you, but make sure that you learning how to feed more than one fish. The best thing any person in this world can do for you is teach you how to make your own bread, or set you up in a space to be able to make your own bread. So if they give you the $2,000 for your bill and you know how to effectively bubble that in less than 24 hours and pay your bill and still show him you still got that $2,000, then cool beans and do it. But don't gamble somebody else's money, and don't be mad when somebody doesn't trust you with their money.
Hold on.
Do you feel like it's good for like dudes to have entourages around in that aspect, then, since it's like that? Because it's like, remember, entourages around dudes, they not doing nothing but just hanging around and being around, and you kicking out money, everything is you. So now do you feel like it's good to have entourages? If they're not doing that, especially?
My bad, like I was gonna say she's right, because what she said was, he's asking you for something, but how is he gonna get that back? Because the decision was Lil Wayne and the 14 million.
And not even how can he get it back, how can he do it again? I'm not going to give him another $2,000.
I'm not giving him $4,800 for a scheme.
Every time.
Exactly. Now, your next question. My bad, Rose.
Yeah, so when it comes to the entourage, I really don't have an entourage or consider the people around me to be an entourage. Everybody around me, I know it sounds cliche, but it's really like family. Like, so that's why we don't go places 20, 30 deep. We might be 5, 6, 7 deep, but everybody there is from the mud from day one. You know what I mean? And
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Anyone you call your family, can you find one shape, way, or form of contacting them right then and there? Like, can you, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, I don't think Twitter still exists, Snapchat, phone call, whatever means it is, do you think that the people you call family you can call on one way or another?
Absolutely.
So do you think you should call people you can't reach your family?
My brother Mel Fraze, right, and he won't see this. My brother Mel Fraze, that is like the brother that I never had because I'm only child. I mean, I got a brother, he live out in Jersey, but you know, we weren't raised together. But from my household, I'm an only child. So Mel Fraze is my brother from the mud. You know what I mean? And if I call him right now, I probably can't reach him.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? But no, but it's not on no funny shit. It's not like he not there for me.
He's just busy.
Yeah,
he's doing what he got to do.
He's doing his own thing.
You have a form
he will always be there for me.
If they call us right now, he can't reach us.
He was gonna come with me today, but by the time he reached out to me, I was already on my way. But
so then my next question is those that you can't get in touch with. And I don't mean in the sense of you can't it's the same thing as me. Come on, you've tried to call me, you know. I know. And I could be messaging you and right then and there I'm still telling you I can't answer.
Yeah.
So
I do the same.
I get it. You know what I mean? In that aspect. But I don't mean like that, someone who's impossible. I'm talking about those that you call your family, that you feel like those are the ones you can call on, right?
Absolutely. That is the
still
brand.
Call them family if you feel like you can never reach out to them? Like
that's a deep one.
There are family members that I feel like you can't call on them and you can't depend on them for certain things. And there's certain people that are not family that are there for you more than they, you know what I mean? So no, I think you gotta like kind of take it with a grain of salt. But when I say family, I just say people that's close knit, like where it's kind of like if we go into the studio, yo, bro, I don't got it today. Don't worry about it, man. I just want you there. Come through. You know what I mean?
This is a fact. This is a fact. I'm gonna put some real shit out there. Roast Stacks, let me ask you a question. How often do we talk 7 days a week?
Talk like damn near every day?
Not damn near. We talk every day.
Nah, damn near every day.
If we don't speak every day, hold on. I'm talking about the independent, award-winning Roast Stacks, my brother. If I don't speak to him, are you not my family?
No.
You my family, right? But then it's like that. You still family, right? But guess what? I'm gonna still go out there and say, Roast Stacks my brother. Yo, call Roast Stacks. Nah, that's my brother. My brother busy. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Real family? Good question. Hard. You know why they're not gonna answer? Because they're gonna start thinking you want something.
I don't know that.
So usually, if a family member considers you a family or a friend that considers you someone who might take advantage of the resources that they have, they won't give you their number, even if they're your blood relative.
How about
that was a question right there. Again, not even a question. That was the answer he answered. Like you danced around it a little bit, like you jumped off topic, but that was a good question though.
Well, you know what?
Rather a good response to a question.
On that notion, maybe we can come back another night, right? And dwindle on whether or not we should call even our parents at this point. You know what I mean? If you they put you on a blacklist because you keep borrowing money and not doing what you're supposed to do, or because you want to live off their clout. They didn't want to give you their number to begin with, or whatever the case may be, right?
What if they don't believe in you and believe in you chasing your dream, but then they expect, since they're your parents, they want to live off the fruits of your labor that they never believed in you doing from jump. They wanted you to be a plumber, they wanted you to be a paramedic, they wanted you to be a lawyer.
To do this. I want him to do
like,
that.
no, I want to rap. No, we don't want you to do that. Now you're doing it, you making noise, you making motion. Now what?
What about you wake up and say fuck what everybody think? You just go do it and do it yourself. And when your parents don't say, you say fuck mommy and daddy, and that's it. Gangster, because that's how I do shit. Fuck them.
With a lot of conditioning, right, in this world, whether it comes from your parents, whether it comes from your elders, et cetera, the influencers of your life, right? We're going to have to make sure that we talk about it on the next episode of the Mazuma Stacks podcast.
Whoa.
We are getting ready to wrap up the night tonight. Quick shout out. I'm going to shout out S.STREET Media, everyone under that umbrella. Going to shout out my entire family. Y'all know who y'all are, so don't question it, right? And I'm going to shout out every last artist that I worked with, seasoned, unseasoned, pain in the ass, not pain in the ass. We still talk, we don't still talk. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to our viewers. And that's another Mazuma Stacks
and podcast. Shout out to Sweets from there tonight, pull up, and shout out to my boys with Bridge Boys, my bad. Bridge Boys, it's a new hat, but shout out to everybody, and let's just keep going. Let's have fun.
Yes, sir. Thank you all for having me, man. This was fun, man. It was fun.
No doubt. Appreciate you for pulling up.
Shout out Bigga Skillz. Keep spinning that track. Sheesh. Y'all know where to find it.
Spin that.
All platforms. Bigga Skillz. And if you know about Underdog United, we out.
Yeah.